Greetings, everyone. I appreciate all of you for coming out to the Black History Month flag raising ceremony. Wanted to give you guys a hand for coming out. I know it's a little cold, but we're gonna get it started. Wanted to thank our advisors, Miss Kelly, Miss Nancy, Dr. Stout, Lauren, and all of you guys for coming out. We're not gonna keep you here long, so I wanted to kick this off and have Dr. Stout come and say a few words if you would like.
The Pan-African flag has a deep meaning as a symbol of unity among all of African descent. This flag symbolizes the blood spilled in the fight for liberation, the richness of Black culture, and the bountiful natural wealth of the African continent. This flag is a symbol of deep reverence for the tradition of a culturally vibrant Black community. African Americans in disciplines too numerous to mention are part of the American mosaic. Their contributions have and continue to shape our lives and our experiences. May this flag fly to remind us of the incredible contributions of African Americans throughout our history. The African American community knows all too well the pains caused by injustice and discrimination in our own history as a nation in the struggle for civil rights. May this flag fly in honor of Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Andre Hill, and the countless others whose horrific murders illustrate that we have not yet achieved the dream that one day we will all be judged for the content of our character and not by the color of our skin. As we all come together to celebrate Black history, let's be reminded that despite our differences, there's a lot more that binds us together, including our inalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, as well as the right to live in a society in which affluence, self-respect, and unconditional positive regard are shared and available to all. May this honorable flag fly above our college as a relentless reminder to the Brookdale community of the magnificence of Black history and the pursuit of a truly just and equitable society. Thank you all.
Okay, now we will have the reading of Black History Month's history by Brianna Doremi at this time.
We celebrate Black History Month to recognize the sacrifices, contributions, and achievements of African Americans to the United States and to the world. Many of us were educated in schools in which perspectives, experiences, and discoveries of Black Americans were not an integral part of our learning. Too few of us know of the mathematical genius of Major Lee Brown and Katherine Johnson, or the scientific contributions of Joseph Graves and George Carruthers. Instead, the narratives that most of us have about Black Americans has led us to inaccurate stereotypes, biases, and prejudices. Black History Month provides the nation with an opportunity to hear the voices and experiences of people who have historically been oppressed, ignored, marginalized, and overlooked in our country. This month is an excellent opportunity to reflect on where we are as a nation and can be a great catalyst for more accurately acknowledging the contributions of African Americans to the United States throughout the year. Black History Month is not just a time to celebrate Black Americans who have paved the way for us all to thrive. It is also a time to consider how we can create more justice in our daily lives and institutions. How can we help schools become places in which all students we serve, especially Black Americans, thrive? How can we make sure that all families, especially those from Black backgrounds, feel welcomed in our classrooms and buildings? How can we support educators from all racial backgrounds in developing their personal knowledge and awareness of contributions of Black Americans so that they can teach the diverse students they serve more accurately? During Black History Month, let us pause and reflect on our own biases, stereotypes, gaps in knowledge, and relationships across racial difference so that we can become leaders in creating an education system which equality, inclusion, and social justice are at the forefront.
Excellent reading by Brianna Dormy. Now it's time for a very important time of this ceremony. Now we're gonna have the Black History Month Pan-African flag raised up, and you guys could refer to your programs and read along as Rosa Dew reads the history and the meaning of the Pan-African flag.
Good morning. The Pan-African flag in the celebration of solidarity and African diaspora refers to the UNIA flag, Afro-American flag, or the Black Liberation flag. It's tricolor flag consisting of the three equal horizontal bands colored red, black, and green. The Universal Negro Improvement Association, African Communities League, formally adopted on August 13th in 1920. In Article 39 of the Declaration of Rights and the Negro Peoples of the World, rings this month-long convention held at the Madison Square Garden in the New York City of the United States. The red part of the flag represents the blood that unites all the Black African ancestry and the shed for liberation. The black part of the flag represents the Black people whose existence as a nation through not a nation state, but is affirmed by the existence of the flag. And the green part of the flag represents the abundant natural wealth of Africa.
Okay, now it's time for Lift Every Voice and Sing by James Weldon Johnson to be sung, and we'll have Diamond, the rest of BSU, everybody in attendance singing Lift Every Voice and Sing, and you can follow this along on this page of your program.
Lift every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.